Black dress was originally very beautiful, but the old lady directly tore off its complicated sleeves. Then she pulled away the layers of heavy petticoats, revealing the girl's naturally slim figure. She casually picked up a piece of white gauze, placed it on the girl's head as decoration. She pinned a white camellia flower on the chest, and a simple, elegant style instantly appeared. Walking down the street, the girl suddenly became a striking sight. This kind of clean and chic look quickly stirred up a trend in the fashion world. That old lady was none other than the legendary figure of fashion, Coco Chanel. But who would have thought that such a fashion queen came from poverty and hardship? At 6 years old, Chanel's family survived by her mother working as a seamstress. But her mother died of illness, and the only thing she left Chanel was a thimble. Not long after, her father, not wanting the burden, sent her and her sister to a convent. He swore with confidence that once he found a footing in America, he would come back for them. The two little girls watched their father leave full of hope, but from that day on, he never returned. One time, Chanel was marching with the nuns down the street. She suddenly saw a familiar figure and ran up excitedly to meet her father. But the next second, she froze. Her father was walking with another woman and child, smiling happily. At that moment, she realized she and her sister had truly been abandoned. But she couldn't bear to tell her sister the truth, so she said she had mistaken him for someone else. From then on, Chanel no longer held hope for her father. She understood that in life, she could only rely on herself. At 18, Chanel decided to leave the convent and try her luck in the outside world. Her sister chose to stay, continuing as a nun. With the sewing skills she learned at the convent, Chanel joined a clothing shop as a seamstress. Although she was just an ordinary worker, she quickly showed extraordinary talent. One day, a plump lady came to the shop to try on a dress. The owner struggled for a long time to get it on her, but the expensive gown was completely distorted. The lady grew upset and angry, complaining that she had paid money just to suffer, and the owner was at a loss. At that moment, Chanel, standing nearby, spoke up boldly. She bluntly pointed out that the lady's legs were too thick and suggested shortening the front hem while lowering the back hem. The lady doubted her at first, but after looking in the mirror, she realized it indeed looked much better. It was this accidental chance that made the owner recognize Chanel's talent, and from then on, he let her take part in design work.